that work you've been putting in solo, behind the scenes, when nobody was watching, it's about to have you stunning audiences publicly. And for some of y'all, you didn't even know you had an audience. For some of y'all, you just been doing your thing, whether it's in life, using your gifts, skills, and talents, whether you just been at work doing your best job. There have been people watching. And more specifically, for some of y'all, there has been a group who does what you do. And they've been alerted. You've shown up on their radar, and it's kind of like, what? Wait a minute now. They don't know what's quite going on. So for some of you guys, this is who was that? We need them on the team. We need them on the squad, right? There's a perfect position somewhere for you, and these people are like, yeah, we need to recruit them. But there may be some people who want to battle. They want to compete. They may feel a little threatened. Like, well, what if this person tries to audition for a spot? What if they take my spot, right? Somebody may feel threatened by your presence. Or maybe it's a combination of both. Maybe for some of y'all, some people want to recruit you, bring you in, give skills, talents. You got that. You're doing that, right? But then there's one person on that team that's like, I got to keep my eye on them. All right, so we're going to be looking into these vibes to see what this can mean for you. The main point is that you've been putting in work behind the scenes, and you think you haven't been seen, but you have. And you got some people dropping their jaws to the floor in amazement. Let's see what we got. Very first card up. Hermit, get out. Really? Take a long time to tune inward. Hermit, you've been doing some stuff behind the scenes. Now, it don't have to be physical, like you wasn't in the gym shooting basketball, you wasn't in the dance studio learning choreography, but maybe you've been writing, maybe you've been, just doing whatever it was God called you to do. You've been doing it in private. You've been doing it behind the scenes. That's what the hermit is. You're not in front of a bunch of people. You want to know something? That's how you know you're really serious about what you're doing. When you do it in front of nobody, like, I got to protect this. This is my baby. This is my thing. Like, this is, what God gave me. And I need to take time to let it nurture. Right? So for some of you guys, you've been hidden on purpose. We talk about isolation seasons a lot on this channel. So that as well. And it's all for a purpose. It's all for a reason. Some of y'all don't even know. You've been perfecting your craft. And you don't even realize how amazing or how far you've come, because it hasn't really been nobody to measure it against. Not that you're competing, but it's just like you don't really even know how great you are until you get out there on the court and start shooting around and see you got more baskets than anybody else. It's like, whoa, that's what I did. Okay, so some of y'all are about to find out just how dope you are, because publicly you're going to get out of this hermit and it's going to show some way, okay? What's going on behind the scenes? Let's reveal something to the collective right now that they do not know as it pertains to this energy. Oh my God, y'all. The devil. Enter the dark side at your own risk. This is another reason why God had you in hermit mode. Because it's not just that your skills are good and this and that. There are people, somebody got the stank face, got the side eye. Somebody like, wait a minute now. That's competition right there. Oh no, that person could take my spot right there. Like, you're a threat to somebody. Somebody sees you as a huge threat. And even though it may be a whole bunch of people around, there's one person who would want to sit you down. And this devil card is letting you know the vibes ain't all good. This is what God is protecting you from. Some of you guys have had doors closed in your face. Some of y'all did go audition for stuff and you got told no. Some of y'all did try to get certain jobs and positions. They told you no. That was your protection. Because it wasn't that you couldn't do the work. It's because of the jealousy that surrounded you doing that work. It's because the energy and the vibes and the eyes that would be on you as you're doing your thing. It's the saboteurs who would try to throw you off. Wow. So you don't even see this. You don't even notice. And that's another thing that I'm getting to. How I said people watching, like the devil, you're a target now. Okay. Sometimes your skills make you a target. Let's see what we have on the high vibrational end, though. What is good about all of this? Oh, the world card. The journey may end, but another adventure awaits. Well, first of all, this is that public thing again. I'm telling you, you're going to go from hermit. God is isolating you for protection. You're perfecting your craft. Practice makes perfect. And then, boom, you get presented to the world card. So for some of you guys, the reason why doors were closed and things were not in place or you couldn't do certain things is because the devil was in the way. But pretty soon, the devil is going to be cleared, or you're going to have whatever protection you need in order to let this thing come out publicly. Okay? So the world card is, get ready, because you're going to be seen. A lot of you guys are going to be very, very visible within the next few months. Okay? And very confident at what you're doing. Let's see what's going on. Low vibrational end. We're going to flip a card, but I do just want to point out, every card I pulled so far is from the major arcana. So we have major life-turning events. Things that are life-changing are happening here. This is major. This is big leads. We've been waiting for a time such as this. Here it is. All right, but low vibration, what you got to watch out for? Oh, my God. Another major arcana, y'all, the death card. A significant transformation is currently in progress. I just literally said that. And this is what you got to watch out for. I'm telling you, I told you, you got gift, skills, and talents that are going to make people jealous. You are going to take some people's spot. Dang. So it's not a threat. You're not a threat. You are the reckoning. You are the changer. I think I said that in the last reading. The agent of change. You've been brought in specifically to change things. Somebody, let's just say, for example, wasn't given 100%. Let's say they was given 50%. And then you come in and it's 150% and it knocks them out. They don't even have a chance to try to redeem themselves. And they was being lazy, or they wasn't really, they had it in the bag. They got too comfortable. And you come in, boom. Now the thing is, it changes everything. I just said everything changes from this point forward. For some of y'all, you may shut something down, or you may win something. You may take somebody's spot. Somebody may get fired and you'll take their office. And, oh my goodness, y'all. And I'm saying major again because we got all major arcanas here. Somebody may want to put you down. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, look at how the music industry is. Look at them rappers. They be out there. As soon as they get famous, then what? Somebody come pop them. Somebody come take them out. Because that jealousy, when they was in there shooting in the gym in private, when nobody saying nothing. But then when they got famous, when they start getting all this money and all this clout, now everybody want to come with the pew-pew. Because that jealousy, that rage, that devil. And some of y'all need to know you are making somebody that mad. Okay? Let's see what we have next 7 days as it pertains to this energy. Oh, my God. Another major arcana, y'all. Temperance, though. Say what? Say what? You are watched over and protected. Wow. So it doesn't matter. Devil could be as mad as they want. The people, the ones whose spot you take, none of that is your concern. You're just focused on doing what God told you to do. However people flail and flop around you, that's on them. You don't have to look. You don't have to correct it. You don't have to change it up. You don't have to dumb it down. You don't have to hide no more. Baby, you outside. What you did in the dark is coming out publicly. It's going to shut people down. It's going to get people fired. It's going to get people replaced. It's going to get people mad. They're going to be jealous. They want to lay you down. But this temperance card said, this one here is from the heavens. This one here is the agent of change. And they come with a whole lot of protection. So no matter what you and the devil conjured up, it's not going to happen. So y'all are free to do your thing. Wow. Whew, I feel like I just got off one of them roller coasters. Okay, let's see what we got. Bottom of the deck. Let's wrap this whole thing up. 3 of teddy bears. Because what? It's time for a celebration. Finally, calm down. We got a regular card. It's the only card that is not a major arcana. Woo. So, yeah, it's time to celebrate. You've been working hard. You've been putting in the extra that you needed. You've been focused. You've been doing what you called to do, going to your hermit mode. And now, when you come out, it's going to be a celebration. So there are going to be people who are mad, but there are going to be some people who are completely cheering for you, rooting for you, and have a special place for you as well. Okay? So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Follow my other social medias, and I'll see y'all in the next video.